decisions. She's helping us with our flood control. How many know what's going on downtown with the flood control project? Yeah, the governor's the flood control, the big hub project. She's been very helpful bringing in the Army Corps of Engineers to work with us, help with funding for that. Friday, the governor's coming into Meriden to cut the ribbon to start the groundbreaking on the hub. So that's this Friday, and we're looking forward to the governor coming in to help us. So we've gotten a lot of help from the federal government, and we couldn't do these things without them. And they're always there to help us. They're always a phone call away. Congressman Esty, when the shutdown was happening, she's calling me from Washington. Mayor, here's what's going on, here's what's open, here's what's closed, and she's really on top of every issue. So I'm really happy she could be with us here today. Thank you for coming. And she's at your disposal for any questions that you might have.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here. I'm glad we're inside because I thought earlier today it got really cold. So this is a wonderful, wonderful space to have it. So I've never actually done one in a setting like this, and I'm happy to do a few questions, but I'll tell you generally my view on doing the Congress on Your Corner is that there are a lot of people being talked at. I do these to hear from you. And I find generally that people feel more comfortable doing that one-on-one, so whatever the issue is, for some people it's highly personal, it might be an issue with their family, they would really rather not share with the group. So when I do town hall meetings, I kind of intend those to be a big open discussion with a lot of people, but my thinking on Congress on Your Corner and why I do those is to have individual conversations with folks, so people can raise whatever issue they want, you get your time, and that's your time. I would propose to do that. I know the setting's kind of set differently, but that's my view, particularly given in light of sort of the scorched earth stuff that's happened in Washington over the last month. Tempers got really high. Again, I think that civility and respect is unbelievably important for us as a country, and I want to hear what you have to say. And you may or may not agree with your neighbors about that, and I want to make sure that you have a chance to do that. So I know some people have signed in, and if you can just, I'll try to kind of keep things moving, and then that gives each of you a chance to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. Is that okay with folks? I mean, is that all right? I know we've got about an hour, but that I think allows everyone to have sort of fair game and not the loudest voices, the people whose hands go up first. I have 3 kids, so I think about the kids who sit in the front row who always get called on. So my assumption is if you're here, you all have something you'd like to talk to me about. I want to make sure that you all have a chance to do that. Great.
Head down. See, I got to go back to headquarters. I got my coat. I got to go to Casa Rica has a fundraiser at 2:30. I'm heading over for that. Yeah. And then Freedom Dinner's tonight at 6 o'clock.
So I know you guys probably know how to do this, but just in
Great.
case
I'll see you later.
you want to have this for reference, we would love to hear from you.